Jhybo started out on the drums, beating the musical instrument from church to church. Today, he tells us how a phone call from Sonny Neji many years ago boosted his confidence. That's our spotlight.
Education. Alright, I want my sinu, I want my sikun. The back borrow a sikun when he soon. Eliki mole ke demi gugun. Abi ke bode ke kako pi pringo. Story kilo coin ti abale balaje.
Jibola Toriola, better known as Jhybo, is one of Nigeria's indigenous rappers who has been on the scene for many years, as far back as the early 2000s, when late rapper Dagreen was all the rave. Born and bred in Lagos, he studied mass communication at the Moshood Abiola Polytechnic, but the origin of his music journey is a cliche.
I've been a church boy all my life. I'm just one of those boys that, every Sunday their parents will, okay, Jibola, go to church. And that time, I can remember vividly, I was playing drum for like 3 churches. Kerubu, Celestia, Four Square, and I think it's 4, Anglican Church. So I was in choir, drumming up and down. Apart from the old tipping things, you get to eat much of rice and stuff in Celestial Church. Much of rice and stuff in Celestial Church. So yeah, music has started since then. I've been rapping. And yeah, I love percussions anyway, so yeah, I've been doing my music all along since then.
Everybody get price in case you wanna buy me, but this is not cheap.
However, a phone call from High Life crooner Sonny Neji was all it took for the young chap to take on music as a career.
Baba God, our ready.
When I was in my 3rd year in school, and when Sonny Neji featured me, Dagreen was all over then, so Sonny Neji listened to one of my songs then I dropped then, Ninja, titled Ninja, and he listened to me and said, okay, this guy is dope. Can somebody get this guy for me? And Sonny Neji calls me himself. I'm like, yeah, hello, I say, my name is Sonny Neji. The real Sonny Neji. I say, yes. Yeah, I like your music. Can you come and do 1 verse or 2 for me in my house? I said, right away, sir. All the way from Abeokuta, I jumped down to Lagos. That day I recorded 2 songs. And ever since then, I believed in myself. That belief can't talk. Be like, say, chop beans, say, man, I'm going to do this thing. You understand? We are going to do this thing.
Like other street rappers, Jhybo probably owes his allegiance to Dagreen, whose music brought mainstream acceptance to the genre. Unfortunately, the Pongpong crooner passed away, making any collaborations impossible. However, Jhybo continues to make conscious music that will also inspire.
I'm just alone with my God. I tire for this sport, so I pray make I pot. I believe in my lima, Jehovah na my sword. Hey, Jehovah na my sword. Baba God, our ready. Láti gbóhùn ẹ̀bẹ̀ wá sókè sí ọ, gẹ́gẹ́ bí ó ti gbọ́ àdúrà Èlíjà. Bàbá gbọ́ àdúrà mi, gẹ́gẹ́ bí ó ti gbọ́ àdúrà Èlíjà. Bàbá gbọ́ àdúrà mi.
My music is conscious hip-hop in my local dialect, Yoruba, and yeah, music does not have language. It's just the spirit, the soul in the music. Yeah, I use my language, I use broken, I use every other language that I understand. Or if you teach me Igbo now, if you teach me, let's say now, teach me Shekiri now, or aura now or any other, language I can put in music. That's my own style. So, but basically, I'm very much comfortable in Yoruba rap. So, I'm conscious in that aspect, and I try to inspire people through my music. And I'm also street, as you can see. I'm a street artist, street disciple.
I mean the hip-hop giraffe them I celebrate. I mean the fine body girls them I fornicate. I mean the David Tickle I at on the red flow. I mean the fine girls in the keep them I figure eight. I want a building, I want on plaster, I want to hear babies from my scatter.
Street music has taken over a long time ago, but people don't want to accept. It's just like if you know Scally now, if you know back then, you know Scally, very raw lyrics. People condemn the song sometimes, but to your amazement, you see the amount of bankers with their suit and tie. Nigeria is such a place that everybody hide their craze inside the suit, the so-called 9-to-5 work. And when you have chance to go to club with them, you see them, we go to club, we go to all these places. You see bankers, you see pardon my language, the corporate people. You even see that they are even more worse than you, that you are hip-hop and sagging. You understand? So I think the street has taken over since, but it's just, people are just identifying with street. No more forming, no more, it's just reducing. You understand? And street will still go deeper than this. I can see
Over the years, Jhybo has released one full body of work owing to issues with his former record label.
2011 I released an album, and even though I wasn't due to release an album, but I was with a label then that compelled me to do an album, and that really messed up things for me then. So I had to go back to drawing board. I had to finish that contract actually in 2005. I had to finish that contract. I had to wait with my NYC, with school and everything. I had to wait. I didn't drop song because they ordered me not to drop song because I'm still in their contract.
He recently released a new single which has been getting good rotations.
For the Local is my next work. My next is proper rap Local, and video after it, and collabos. I'm coming up with collabos, and still this is the first quarter of the year, right? This is March, so we still have like 9 months, so I can still do a lot this year. I can still feature Lil Wayne this year, who knows? So yeah, I'm still open this year, definitely.
Jhybo continues to promote street rap, which, as fellow rapper and YBNL boss Olamide says, has taken over.
Ìlú yìí àsùnwọ̀n pẹ̀lú ìgbàgbọ́ torí ẹ̀ la ṣe ń jíròrò ní ìpàgọ́.